Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. We tricked the cartoon. We sent him to pick a beer for Lachlan. Yeah, Lachlan. The Reverend. And he picked a beer that he hates, and then the Reverend went out for a cigarette, so he has to drink it.
Well, wait, I remember hating, and my memory sometimes isn't exactly 100%. So
this is the Lake of Bays Pale Ale from the Lake of Bay Brewing Company in Baysville, Ontario, up near Muskoka and Bracebridge and all that other stuff. Very beautiful area.
Another reason to go out there.
5% alcohol. They make that mocha porter that we love so much.
Love it. And I like the roast. You guys didn't so much.
Our pale ale is a light-colored beer that's full of natural flavor. Sweet caramel malts tones are balanced by fresh hop aromas and just a hint of roasted grain. Enjoy.
It doesn't sound like a pale ale, does it?
No.
No. Now, if it tastes anything like the description, why the hell wouldn't it be? I don't know.
Everything interesting about this beer is on their case. They're all marketing brewery. Actually, most of the breweries up there seem to be big marketing breweries.
There.
Flying Monkeys, for instance.
I mean, different area, but anything north of Toronto, really, in Ontario, is just kind of...
No,
wow, that's a bright color.
It's in the same area.
Well...
You go another hour north and you're in Baysville.
I suppose you're right. That's bright.
It is. It actually looks quite a lot like
it's not a pale ale. It's a neon ale.
It looks like a golden lager. But yeah,
That's
very bright gold. A little bit of head. Not much. Well, there's a little bit of carbonation moving in there. Big bubbles, but not much.
Yeah. What do we got?
Ooh, smells like
a pale ale. Son of a bitch. Here we go.
Smells like grapefruit with a lot of malt, though. It actually has a very good malt blanket on it.
I'm not getting grapefruit. I'm getting the intense flowery hoppy thing.
See, I'm not getting the flowery hoppy. I'm getting the citrus grapefruit, and I'm also getting the earthy tones, like the Pilsner hops.
I don't know. I'm getting the flowery.
Well, let's try it.
No, whatever.
Our taste buds usually agree.
Yep.
Tastes like a pale ale.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste like what they're describing on the bottle.
No. Well, it's more of all of what they're describing on a bottle than a regular pale ale, but not so much as what you're getting right away.
There is more of a malt blanket on this than there would be on most beers.
Sure. Yeah. No, you're right, but still, it's the bitter flower buds that I'm getting.
It's
right now.
sweet and malty when it touches your tongue.
Yeah,
but before you swallow it, even before you swallow it, you're getting some of that hops. The hops, flowery. I get a little bit of citrus. I smelt a lot more citrus than I'm tasting.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the citrus now, more than I smelt. But
I'm getting a lot of flower, and I'm getting a lot of the earthy tones, the earthy, almost British tones.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's pretty close to the British. It's probably what they were going for, I imagine, in this one. You know what? For pale ale drinkers, this is going to be a nice beer. I mean, it's bugging me because it's got a bunch of stuff I don't like in it, but to be honest with you, yeah. I mean, this is pretty close to a British pale ale.
It's a pale ale that I could drink.
You know? I can't. It's the one I won't be able to. But
I find I just like that blanket of malt up front. It actually balances it nicely for me.
It's much nicer than I was expecting it to be. And maybe I was just being a little too sensitive the first time I tried it because I really didn't like it. And I'm really respecting this as a beer in its genre, and this is nice. I mean, wow, what the fuck? what happened to me the first time I tried it?
Out of 10?
You're actually just gonna go right at
out of 10?
8.
You're really giving it an 8?
Yeah. I mean, as a pale ale, I suggest everybody goes and gets this and finds it and buys it. I won't because I don't like pale ales, but I'm telling you, I mean, okay, for me, it's going to get about a 5.5 or a 6. I mean, it's not going to bother me if it's around, I'll drink it, whatever. I'm not going to pay for it. But as a pale ale, I give it an 8 because I think it's fantastic, and I think it definitely gives a nice roundedness and an easy, it gives a drinkability factor on a pale ale you don't get from anything else. So, it's good.
8.5 for me. It's actually a really good pale. I actually really enjoy this, and I would buy it again. It's a pale ale I really do enjoy. Lake of Bays hit it out of the park again for me.
Nice one.
And I think the Ruse is the only Lake of Bays I don't really like. So
I stand by the Ruse. I think it's good.
That's the birth, right?
What's up?
The Ruse was the birth.
Thank you very
No.
much.
Lake of Bays is good.
Bye.
Bye, guys.